Okay, this is the third time that I have tried to record this video. I'm sure hoping that it's going to work this time. Um, I wanted to let you guys know that I've got a little bit of a cold, so that's kind of why I sound weird. So last week I was tired, this week I have a cold, and I haven't gotten to grading your papers yet, but I'm going to try to look at them here if I can ever get this video done. But I wanted to come in and talk with you a little bit about what we're doing this week. It's Saturday around 12:45, and I wanted to make sure that you had the work and the information for this week, which is week 4. And this week we're doing something a little different. We're watching the movie Freedom Writers with Hilary Swank. This is a movie based upon a true life account of Engl333wk4, who is a teacher and was teaching at this point in her career in Long Beach in Southern California at Woodrow Wilson High School, which is on the east side of Long Beach, a little bit of a tough area. And it really highlights some of the issues that she's facing as an instructor. A lack of students being motivated to work with her, no supplies and materials, peers that are not excited about her teaching methods. And Erin really faces a lot of stumbling blocks in helping these students, and I think that we can learn a lot from her experiences. I think that teaching is an interesting game because I don't really believe it can be a job. I think on a certain level it has to be a calling. You have to really love it. And I think a lot of times we don't think that we're going to encounter some of the issues that, Erin is encountering in her classrooms. But I've been teaching a college connection course out at Willows High School through Butte College, and working with high school students. And just this last week I was standing outside the classroom because I got there a little early and the class prior to mine hadn't dismissed yet, and I could hear the teacher in the classroom, and I could hear the things that he was saying to the students. And he was saying things like, you guys are the future leaders of America. These are the future leaders of America. He said it about 3 times, and it was really discouraging. And I could see how being an instructor there would be discouraging. I mean, the facilities are horrible. It's a very impoverished neighborhood. But the students are, lovely. They're just there to learn. And the ones in my classroom are, taking college credit for free so that they can get a leg up on their college career because they want out. And I find it just really difficult. And I'm sure he's not a bad teacher, or maybe he didn't intend to be a bad teacher. But I just think it's sad that that's kind of the thinking process that they're hearing from their instructors. And I think it's true that the instructors are facing a lack of supplies and support. And so it's not as far off, this movie, as you might think it is. It's kind of just in our backyard in Northern California. So for this week, we have a blog posting if you choose to do one, and a micro theme. And for the blog posting, I thought we could do the opposite of what we did last week. So last week we talked about things that really worked in the classroom. And this week I thought we could talk about things that aren't working in the classroom. And things that you encountered that, didn't help or support the learning process. Sometimes looking at what doesn't work is just as helpful as what does work. So that's what I was thinking for the blog. And then for the micro theme, I thought you could try to pick apart some of the stumbling blocks that Engl333wk4 is facing within her classroom and within her school, and think about some of the ways that she broke those barriers and had success in reaching her students. Maybe talk about how she did that and how you could apply that to your own classroom. The last thing I wanted to share today is that I'm willing to do a screening of Freedom Writers. I have the movie. I was thinking we could do it either next Saturday or Sunday at around 2 o'clock. If you're interested, please RSVP to me via email as soon as possible. Use my kcandelaria at csuchico.edu, and let me know if you're interested in coming to see the movie, and I will reserve a room. Maybe we can order some pizza or bring some popcorn or something. Okay, I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk with you soon. Thanks.